Hey guys, it is Dave here. Happy evening to you guys. Thanks for joining us here at the 80s Old School Arcade. We are trying to bring you lots of content a lot of days of the week. We're doing a lot of streaming lately. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. We're doing some streaming for you, and then other days we get spare time. We're trying to get some content together as well. So most of the recordings are live. We're not actually doing a content creation. We're just doing a live stream here for you. So if you do get a chance to join us Sunday through Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time till about 10 or 10:30. Somewhere in there is usually when we're doing the recording, so make sure to hit that subscribe button down at the bottom and stop by and get notified when we've got our recordings going. So tonight what we're doing is we are going a little bit of mix of old school and current gen. We are going to be playing some Killer Instinct on the PC version of Killer Instinct. We have this game on both the PC and Xbox. Tonight we are going to be playing it on PC for you guys, and it's while it is a newer fighting game, it's based off of the classic old arcade game Killer Instinct, which is awesome. So let's try and get that fired up here, and we'll jump right in. Microsoft Studios. I think what we'll do tonight is when we hop into the game, we'll get rid of the on-screen HUD. We'll just bring that on between matches or something like that. Bump, ba bump, ba bump, 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 ba bump, ba bump. So the trick is, I got to figure out what my hotkey is for changing. Nope, it's not that. We're doing a little experimentation here with you guys. It's not that one. It's not that one. I don't know if I have a full screen. I may have to manually do that. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's get into this bad boy. Killer Instinct. So in the old arcade, the old original arcade game, one of my favorite characters to play was Orchid. I had her moveset down to a T. Her moveset is pretty similar to TJ Combo and Riptor. We're trying to get this game working too on the arcade machine, so in one of our future streams or recordings, we'll probably be playing it right off of the arcade machine, which will be way cooler than playing it off of a game controller. So, alright, we're going to do player versus CPU. We're going to do one warm-up match, and then we're going to jump into a story mode. We'll do a little Orchid. We got classic costume, retro costume. Let's do retro. And then we'll go, who do we want to beat up on? Let's beat up on Kim Woo. She's another person I love playing in this game. She's fun. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was talking about the arcade machine. So yeah, we got that loaded up on the arcade machine today. It works pretty slick with the joystick and buttons. Wah, wah. Alright, let's try widescreen here. Oh, it's... purple against purple. I was going to say I may need to warm up for a second, but no. No, I had her. I have no idea how I did that. Pretty even match so far. No. Trying to figure out how to shoot my fireball here. Wow. I hit her with the ultra combo, but like completely missed it. Awesome victory. All right, so that was a pretty good warm up. Let's go to main menu. We're gonna do story mode here. And I started doing Riptor. I'm not sure how long these story modes are. All right, we are going to start this over again. Seem to be having some issues where the game sound is not coming through when I go widescreen. Just noticed that. So trying to figure out how to take my headphones. We're going to copy this, and then we're going to go back to widescreen. We're going to paste this. There we go. Now we should. All right, so that whole first match that we had probably had no sound to it, I'm guessing. Let's try this one more time here. Sorry about that, kids.
Arya knows that humanity's future is grim. There are battles on the horizon that have never before been fought, and foes against whom humanity has not been tested. Fighting these battles is the purpose for which Ultratech was created, and Project Stalker is Aria's pursuit of creating the perfect hunter. Constructed using Ultratech gene splicing, the Stalkers have the instincts and brutality of a raptor, the obedience of a human soldier, and synthetic Ultratech genes. When they were hatched, Aria pitted them against the Fulgors. The Stalkers were outnumbered, but they hunted their prey as a pack, dissecting the Fulgors one by one. Aria named the leader of the pack, the most ruthless stalker, Riptor.
Riptor. Whoa. Oh man, that was a close fight. That was like a really close fight. Oh man. Alright, I guess we gotta do the rematch. Whoops. The heck is that? Alright, she's pissing me off now. Alright, we're jumping right back into a rematch here. It's about time. Holy cow. Can't believe how many tries that took me to get past the first person. I don't know if that's a good sign. I mean, a bad sign. Jago's spirit has been altered by the creation of Omen. He will make excellent prey for a new assassin. Great. Jago. Alright. I gotta say, that was awesome. I kind of remembered right at the last second how to do the ultra combo. You gotta hit both of your bumpers at the same time, I believe it is. At least I got it to work that time. Hopefully that's what it really was. This morsel has killed one of Riptor's sisters. She can smell the blood on him from miles away, and the pack attacks in a frenzy.
Think you got what it takes to beat the champ? Come on! Ready? Fight! Lock it!
Oh.
Supreme victory!
Ultra Combo. Hey guys, this is Dave. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. We are playing a little old meets a little new. We're playing Killer Instinct, but a newer version of it on today's PCs and consoles. Microsoft released a version of it that was a free-to-play game version of it. But you have to actually buy the characters, and you can buy them individually or in packs and stuff like that. It was kind of a weird way of going about it, but it must have worked because some other fighters followed that model too. So I'm not a fan for it. If I buy a fighter, I just want to get them all right away. I don't want to have to buy packs. I mean, I just want all the characters. So I don't know. Luckily, I got it later on in life when things were on sale and a lot cheaper. So, Area has not forgotten that Orchid aided Combo in destroying one of the Stalker labs. It's not long before Ultratech tracks her down. Riptor waits to strike until she is separated from her allies.
Target spotted. This should be quick.
Makes you wonder why I struggled so much on that first character. It's kind of weird, huh? Kind of ripping through these other people pretty quick here.
Supreme victory.
Well, we just got her pinned in the corner and just kept chomping away at her. It was pretty intense. All right, we're going to take a 30-second break here. Let's just chat for a second. Let's talk Killer Instinct. Let me know which Killer Instinct is your favorite down in the comments. Go ahead and comment down there. I want to know if the original arcade Killer Instinct is your fave. Killer Instinct 2, which I never actually saw in the arcade. I've played, emulation, or I've played the Nintendo 64 version, the gold version, which is kind of like a hybrid of it. And then this one. There's also, what it was there, Super Nintendo had a version of Killer Instinct, and actually that was pretty good. Super Nintendo did good with the fighters between Killer Instinct and Street Fighter series. I think all the characters were in the Super Nintendo version. The only thing that was really lacking that I remember is the full motion video sequences. Just used a lot of still pictures for things, whether it's like the demo or like the character selection screen. I think even on the character selection screen they had rotating characters. So I don't know. That was a pretty decent version too. I think one of my favorites is the arcade version, the original one. This one would probably come in number 2. Super Nintendo, probably 3. And then KI2 or Gold, just because I have the least amount of experience with that, would probably come in last.
When TJ Combo and Orchid destroyed a stalker hatchery, many of the subjects escaped. Most have formed packs in the wild. But a lone stalker has resurfaced. She is from the very first batch. A mindless, brutally violent bunch that would just as soon eat each other than an enemy. Because of their unpredictable nature, Arya would not trust them in combat. This stalker will need to be contained quickly. Arya doesn't want Ultratech technology falling into unknown hands. But Riptor intends to savor her meal.
Her? Riptor is a her? Boy, just from the name ending in OR, I would assume Riptor is a guy's name. But, yeah, who knows nowadays? Who knows how they identify? Yeah, we'll teach that Riptor who the real Riptor is. Oh boy. He's making a comeback. No. No. Yeah, take a seat, evil Riptor. While stalking her in its prey, Riptor stumbles upon the ancient war golem Agnos. The golem refuses to allow Riptor to pass without proving herself in combat. How do you fight this big wall? Holy cow. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, I guess so. Rah. Go Riptor, go Riptor, you're a rock star, go Riptor. Alright, we are advancing to level 17 of Riptor. Woohoo. With the last of Ultratech's enemies being rounded up like cattle, Ultratech readies its killing blow just as soon as a loose end is tied up. Oh, Riptor, you are just too much. Never really got into Riptor in the original arcade game. I mean, I used him once in a while. You know, he's very similar to TJ Combo, how they got like the rolling advance and stuff like that. Reeling from the onslaught of Riptor and the Stalkers, Ultratech's enemies fall back to Maya's temple to regroup.
Watch out, you might get cut.
Oh, I didn't get like a supreme victory for that one. What's going on? So I never really played story mode. I don't know how many challenges you got to get through. I would guess I'm pretty close here.
Come to light, there can be no variables unaccounted for. Aria leaves nothing to chance. Ultratech's enemies are weakened. Their resolve is waning. Riptor and her stalkers have herded their prey into a defensive position. Ultratech launches a battalion of Fulgors to prevent any escape. Aria wishes to make an example of these miscreants, to show them if they cannot be a part of Ultratech's future, they will be left in the past. But Riptor just wants to eat.
Nice. Riptor just wants to eat. Oh, that's the end of the game. I don't even have to fight a final boss or something. That's interesting. So it's funny, I unlocked a mural, but you can see how jacked up it is that I can't even see. It's like part of the picture on the left side right here is visible, but the rest is all blurred out like it's effed up. What is this? What is going on here? Ah, this is music from the soundtrack of the original game, I think. That's cool. So there's a CD that came out for a soundtrack from the original game. I think you got it. You might have gotten it with the Super Nintendo cartridge, but it was called Killer Cuts. It's a bunch of techno Killer Instinct songs. I don't know if they're all from the game or some were original, but it's pretty cool that they included that in here. See, with my luck, I'll probably get like tagged for copyright infringement now because the game is playing this song. Not quite sure how strict YouTube is on that kind of thing. I know Twitch, it was kind of a pain in the ass. You could even be playing copyright-free music and you still get flagged once in a while, so it's kind of weird. There are like some ultra long credits here. This is like extra long remix of this song. I think they could have sped up the text a little bit, like 1.5 speed. This is like the ultimate battle between these two with no end in sight. Kind of wonder if this whole battle is AI generated. You know, 2 AI characters with the running whatever programming they have to create this battle, or if this was maybe some actual people playing just non-stop for like 10-15 minutes. If this was an actual battle recorded between 2 people, that would be pretty cool, actually. And then I wonder, as you view this again after another game, if it's the same characters fighting or if it's new characters going at it. This almost like rivals like a Marvel or movie or a Star Wars movie or something. These credits have been going for a long time. I almost wonder if I am like the first person to maybe ever sit through these credits. Maybe it's like been looping like 4 times and I just haven't noticed it. I did see at one point it came up and said season 2, and then it started another long list of credits. So I guess at this point we're just going to sit back and let it play through. We'll catch up with you after the credits are done. Sit back and enjoy the music. Oh no, now we're back to season 1. I thought that was gonna be it. Wow, we got all the music people here. Ending arrangements, concept art. Alright. Like I said before, we'll meet you guys at the end of the credits. Oh, it just ends like that? Come on. Come on, hey. That's crazy. All right, so that is tonight's recording of Killer Instinct. Just going to exit out of the game here real quick. All right. Once again, this is Dave. Thanks for hanging out with us for that super extended long credit sequence. I'm gonna have to go back on the recording and just like actually look at how long that was. It must have been like 15 minutes at least. That was insane. Yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by, watching the recording. Make sure to click that subscribe button down at the bottom for more retro arcade video game fun. You know, I am here to give you whatever you want. If you guys got suggestions on what you want to see for some classic arcade action, let me know that down in the comments, along with what your favorite Killer Instinct game is out there of years past. So, all right, this is Dave, and we'll see you guys. I am out of here. This is the 80s old school arcade.